Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Esther Messi. Welcome back to another session of Lesson 1, The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. Today we will study about the Age of Revolution, 1830 to 1848.
The Age of Revolutions 1830 to 1848. Liberalism and nationalism came to be increasingly associated with revolution in many regions of Europe, such as the Italian and German states, the provinces of Ottoman Empire, Ireland, and Poland. The first upheaval took place in France in July 1830. The July Revolution sparked an uprising in Brussels which led to Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. The struggle for independence in Greece started in 1821, and the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832 recognized Greece as an independent nation. The emergence of nationalist feelings. The development of nationalism did not come about only through wars and territorial expansions. Culture played an important role in creating the idea of the nation. Art and poetry, stories and music helped express and shape the nationalist feelings. Romanticism was a cultural movement that sought to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment in Europe. Romantic artists and poets criticized the glorification of reason and science. Focusing on emotions, intuition, and mystical feelings, they tried to create a sense of a shared collective heritage as a basis of a nation. Romantic German philosopher Johann Gottfried Herder claimed that true German culture was to be discovered among the common people, das Volk. Poland, which no longer existed as an independent territory, kept nationalist feeling alive through music and language. Romantic artists and poets generally criticized the glorification of reason and science and focused instead on emotions, intuition, and mystical feelings. Their effort was to create a sense of shared collective heritage, a common cultural past as the basis of a nation. The emphasis on vernacular languages and the collection of local folklore was not just to recover an ancient national spirit, but also to carry the modern nationalist message to large audience who were mostly illiterate. Great powers like Russia, Prussia and Austria had been partitioned at the end of 18th century. Even though Poland no longer existed as an independent territory, nationalist feelings were kept alive through music and language. Language too played an important role in developing nationalist sentiments. Russian language was imposed everywhere. In 1831, an armed rebellion against Russian rule took place, which was ultimately crushed. Following this, many members of the clergy in Poland began to use language as a weapon of national resistance. Polish was used for church gatherings and all religious institutions. As a result, a large number of priests and bishops were put in jail or sent to Siberia by the Russian authorities as punishment for their refusal to preach in Russian. The use of Polish came to be seen as a symbol of the struggle against Russian dominance.
I hope you all have understood this much. We'll continue this lesson in my next video. Thanks for watching.